In August 1971, a women's writers' conference was held at Srimati Kandukuri Rajyalakshmi Women's College, Rajamahendravaram. Many renowned writers participated, and the event was organized under the leadership of Mrs. Adipali Vivekananda Devi, the secretary of our college committee. All the famous writers attended, and on the final day, Mrs. Bonimdi Ramakrishna graced the event. Our joy knew no bounds when we saw so many esteemed writers gathered in one place. They all came to our college and interacted with us, making it feel like a grand festival. My friend Allu Sesharatnam and I were assigned to sing the prayer songs during the conference, and we were both well prepared. However, the day before the event, when I woke up, I was covered in hives. Confused, I didn't know what to do. My father, who had to attend court, instructed my mother to take me to the doctor. So, my mother and elder sister took me to our family doctor, Srimati Dinamagaru, who was very well known in those days. She lived on the street next to ours. I explained my condition to her, emphasizing that I needed to be well by the next morning to sing the prayer song. My mother also reminded her that I was difficult when it came to taking medicine. I had always been terrible at swallowing pills. Each time I tried, I'd tilt my head back, take a gulp of water, and when I lowered my head, the water and the pill would spill out of my mouth. No matter how many times I tried, it was the same story. My mother would murmur from one side, my elder sister would demonstrate how to swallow a pill, and my father would offer quiet advice, but none of it helped. Even when they crushed the pill and mixed it with water, I couldn't take it. So, my father had already warned the doctor about my difficulty. The doctor, understanding this, gave me an injection instead, saying it was likely an allergic reaction. I went home and rested. A while later, I suddenly started jumping up and down on the bed, screaming, "I want father. I'm dying." My mother and sister were terrified, as I was in no state to listen to them. Normally, I would listen to my father and sometimes my elder sister, but now I couldn't hear anyone because I truly believed I was dying. Panicked, my sister rushed to our college to inform my elder brother, who was a commerce lecturer there. Concerned, he contacted my father through the bar room and also visited Dr. Dinama to explain the situation. The doctor calmly replied, "Oh, that's all? Give her some buttermilk and she'll be fine. It's probably just a reaction to the injection." My brother returned and relayed the message. Though I disliked buttermilk, my mother and sister tried their best to make me drink it while I continued to cry, "I want father. I'm dying." Finally, my father arrived. Together, my parents, brother, and sister managed to get me to drink some buttermilk. Gradually, I calmed down, holding my father's hand for comfort. After a while, I sat up and, like a child, complained to him that my mother had scolded me. My father laughed and reassured me, "Why are you so scared? Aren't we all here with you? Look, your sister called your brother, and your brother contacted me. Your mother took you to the doctor. You mustn't be so frightened, you need to be brave." My mother, still shaken, remarked, "Today, she made us run around in a panic, and now look at how nicely she's talking, such a little devil." She teasingly blamed my father for spoiling me, and they both continued their gentle explanations. I hid behind my father, peeking at my mother. My elder brother and sister, relieved, smiled at me. The next day, I sang the prayer song beautifully. Even now, whenever we siblings gather, my elder brother and sister never fail to bring up that day, and we all laugh about it.